Hiding Under Your Porch Because I Love You by 21-fandoms on Wattpad. Is that you?
Yes! Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, so you're really close. I can like judge you and I can actually see you. Because I can kind of see everybody else if I like focus, but these lights are so bright.
It's all just a sea of darkness.
Damn.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wind up roasting you.
Oh. Damn.
For context, if you weren't here during the other thing, they asked me to roast them, and I said no because I'm nice now. I rebranded, and I'm really nice.
Yeah.
If you were nice, you'd follow me on Twitter.
I'd follow you if you had good content.
Actually, it wasn't listed on the website, but a special VIP perk is that Austin's going to follow everyone who came to the VIP. So
Nice.
My Twitter feed would suck.
be sure to tweet at him saying, follow me, follow me, follow me after the
No,
show.
so sometimes if I'm looking at my Twitter and I'm like, why does my feed suck? I'm like, oh wait, I'm on the band's Twitter right now, and that's where I like follow people.
Damn.
Huh?
That hurt my feelings. You follow me on that account.
Oh, shit.
That's deep.
We all kept asking him to roast you, so he did.
Yeah. As soon as I say something, man.
You haven't played with your dolls throughout the whole show yet.
Oh, true. You start this story so I can do that. This
Wait,
table's
what?
smaller.
All right, here we go. Is everybody ready?
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Here we go. Oops. Otto woke up wearing nothing but a crop top and some pink booty shorts with the word juicy across the booty. He stretched, his toned stomach exposed because of the top. He ran a large, calloused hand through his mop of curly brown hair and stood up out of bed. He walked into the kitchen, pulling a carton of eggs out of the fridge and sat down at the kitchen table. Oh my god. As he worked on a sick game of Sudoku while swallowing the raw eggs whole, his best friend Jeff walked out of the bathroom. Are Otto and Jeff best friends?
No, straight up, I'm the middleman. They both bitch at each other like, you never call me. And it's like, you never call me. And I'm like, you guys both call me all the time. Now that means I'm more fun than both of them.
Oh.
Alright, so here's what
You don't know. Otto's not fun. He just gets stung by bees and like, that's not deep.
That's my idea of a good time.
Hey, this too.
Jeff walked out of the bathroom. Man, don't go in there. I think I just took the Godzilla of poops. Also, if the toilet floods the house, it was Travis.
Okay, I want to point out that this is accurate. Jeff takes the craziest poops by far.
I'm sure he's
Thanks.
glad you're telling everyone that.
Don't tweet at Jeff. He's self-conscious and soft. But yeah, he takes the... But he does take the biggest shits.
An exclusive scoop, just for the show. Otto rolled his eyes and swallowed another egg before standing again.
I love this detail that Otto's just eating eggs.
It's disgusting.
Farm
Yeah, they
farm.
just took them out of the fridge.
They're probably farm fresh.
True.
It's nice out, he remarked.
They're probably horse eggs.
Ew, oh my god.
He's got 3 horses.
As he peered out the sliding glass door that led to their spacious backyard, I might go outside and do some cartwheels. Jeff just nodded and sprawled out on the couch. Very good. Make it do a cartwheel.
That's the noise of a cartwheel too. What he just did.
Whatever you do, put some socks on. Your feet still smell disgusting, the older boy said as he shut his eyes for a quick cat nap. Otto rolled his eyes but complied. He's doing a lot of eye rolling. He's a sassy little boy in this one. He ran upstairs, slid on some Minion socks that Jeff had lying around, and went out to the front
Jeff's
yard.
not gonna like that.
Did you ever wear, like, Jeff's socks?
No. But this isn't me, this is Otto.
I know, I'm just asking if you would.
No, I would never wear Jeff's socks.
I don't know if I'd wear anybody's socks.
That's what I mean. That's not just a slight against Jeff. I just wouldn't wear other people's socks.
Yeah.
You want to wear each other's socks at the hotel later?
Yeah.
It'll be cute.
We'll just trade one and look really shitty.
Where did I go? where was he? Spent an hour or so cartwheeling through the grass.
It's way too long to be cartwheeling.
Soon he grew tired and started walking towards the front porch.
He died.
Dropping your stuff.
Oh.
No. He set one
My
foot on the
fucking
first
guy's
step,
fucking
but
dead.
before he could continue climbing the small set of stairs, a grimy hand shot out from beneath the porch and wrapped its slimy fingers around Otto's ankle.
It was Travis. Where are we? I'm gonna start reading.
Let me read the last sentence of the paragraph.
Okay.
They yanked so hard that Otto fell, hitting his head, and was knocked unconscious.
Okay.
The tense in that sentence was not.
Yeah, it was bad.
spectacular.
I didn't know if you were gonna say something, but I was like, mm.
Got a bit of a shifting tense there.
Okay. Otto awoke again in a dark, dank hole.
Dang.
Yep. He groaned, trying to reach a hand up to his head to touch the bump that now adorned it. But realizing his hands were bound together by some string, which he cannot get out of, for sure. Otto's muscles are show. He opened his eyes further and saw one candle was the only thing illuminating the small space he was lying in. It was a small dirt hole, and he could see worms wriggling around in the fresh earth. Ew.
This boy's under the dang ground. I think.
He looked above his head and saw that the ceiling was just floorboards, indicated by the fact that there were slits and holes in it. Otto had just enough room to sit up. I see you're awake. Oh, no, sorry. I see you're awake, a deep voice said. Otto jumped, his heart thumping.
That was so scary, dude.
Spooky.
How'd you do that?
Everybody close your eyes, I'm actually a demon.
Oh my god.
Who are you, he asked. Eyes searching the small space.
Oh,
He peered farther ahead of him, where a shape was slowly forming and twisting out of the darkness. Otto's armpits were pooled with sweat, and he started visibly shaking. Are you gonna hurt me? What are you... Hang on, I gotta turn the page.
Wow.
What do you want? The creature remained silent. All he could hear was heavy breathing, and for some reason the
Ew.
Victorious theme song was playing faintly in the back. Why? Then the small figure appeared. Oh, shit. All right.
It had purple, messy hair that was caked with dirt and purple goo. Ugh. The face the hair belonged to was covered in dark stubble, and the monster was wearing a sweater that said, "I love dogs," and black jeans. His clothes were dirty and torn, and a dribble of blood dripped from his eye socket.
Ew.
I'm Awsten. Pissed.
That voice is horrible.
Otto recognized
Why
that.
was it a deep voice before, and now it's like a creepy baby
It's
voice?
hard to do a deep hiss. Anyway, that's when his body relaxed and he groaned. Awsten? That guy from high school? Man, you were weird. Still are, I
Okay,
guess.
I like that he's relaxed now that he sees it's me, even though he's still tied up underground.
You know you're not a threat, I guess. You're just slimy and gross.
Awesome.
You're gross, not threatening.
Thanks, dude. I'm gross and unthreatening.
Awsten, where the fuck am I? Where did you take me? Otto said, and Awsten just chuckled softly, eyes rolling into the back of his head. You want to do your little chuckle sound effect?
That's so me. Yeah.
Hold on. And Awsten just chuckled softly. Eyes rolling into the back of his head. Otto just gave him a weird look. Bit delayed, but it was good. Okay. We're in your personal hell, Awsten said, growling with the drool coming out of his mouth. Jesus. This is my personal hell. It's kind of cool down here. I like worms. It's also cool. It's also cooler than out there. It's like 1,000 degrees outside, Otto said, smiling. Awsten, I'm just trying to be positive. Awsten's eyes rolled back into their original place, and he lost his demonic smile. I think I just caught a whiff of my grilled cheese. It smells really good.
I forgot you had that. Are you just gonna eat a cheese sandwich at some point? Is that what's going on?
It's got chicken tenders in it.
Wait, what?
It's got chicken tenders in it.
So it's a chicken cheese sandwich?
That's not vegan.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
That's not vegan.
Oh, really? I thought you were claustrophobic, Awsten said, the maniacal grin plastered back on his face. Otto chuckled. I am.
Do you know if Otto actually likes worms?
No, Otto does not like worms. Otto hates bugs. One time, okay, so
Even worms?
I
You're
think
standing
so.
up for this story.
Oh yeah, no, it was real shit though because we were in his old place and so
Something.
sometimes there would like occasionally be like a roach or whatever because it was like foresty around it. And so I really hate roaches and he hates them a lot more. And so we saw a fucking big one.
Roaches is bad.
Yeah. So it was like maybe like a little bigger than your ear.
Yes.
It was
Oh.
gross. And so
I got big ears too.
whenever we'd see a roach, we'd go like full on like SWAT team with it. We'd be like, fuck this! And like, so we'd have like supplies ready to kill it. We wound up moving like all his furniture and being like, "Ugh," like we're like very strategic about it. We're like, okay, so I'm gonna trap it here, you're gonna trap it there. We're gonna throw this and we're gonna go in and crush it. And we're gonna, it was a whole fucking thing.
Step on them.
Huh?
You can't step on them.
You
Says
can.
who?
You see his big shoes?
Says PETA?
Damn.
PETA's not here tonight.
Oh, man.
So, anyway, we all fucking hate bugs. I don't know about Jeff. Jeff probably eats bugs. But, Otto and I fucking hate, I think, all bugs, pretty much. Butterflies and ladybugs are great.
Yeah.
Have I?
You are a
Have
butterfly.
I told the story on the podcast already about my cousin and a cockroach? Have I?
No.
I feel like I did. Maybe it's in a later episode. I'll tell it here now. You guys can get the exclusive scoop.
Exclusive.
I'm like excited now. I'm standing.
One time, my cousin who lives in Vegas, apparently while she was asleep, a cockroach crawled into her ear. Story's not over. It got lodged in there so hard that they could not remove it, and she had to go. Awsten, look at me. She had to go to the emergency room to get the live cockroach pulled out of her ear.
No shit. Yeah, I was about to tell
So
you.
think about that every time you go to bed while you're on tour. That like a cockroach could crawl into your ear and get stuck.
Sleep with earplugs now.
So,
Shout out to my cousin.
I had this friend once. There's dude I had in mind actually to be in the band. It just didn't work out. But one time, he's just a gross dude in general. But one time,
Very gross.
Damn.
listen, hey,
We're telling stories up here. It's story
hey,
time.
hey. So check this out. He had a roach in his fucking ear.
That
He woke up.
doesn't surprise me.
He woke up and he felt like something in there, and he was like, "Why does my ear feel clogged?" Then a little bit of movement, and I was just like, "Ugh."
Did you pull it out for him?
I wasn't there, and I would have gone home if I was there, and if I was home, I would have moved to Chicago.
Hey!
You guys don't have roaches, right?
No.
No roaches here. I'll move here.
Woo!
You're like, nah, we got rats though. They're bigger. Yeah, flying cockroach for sure. Otto and I killed one of those once. Oh wait, you can't kill those.
And he
No, they don't, because then you get the eggs on your shoes and then you spread them around.
Well, I guess we did that because we killed the shit out of a lot of roaches.
Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah. Like, no wonder what.
No wonder why you have roaches.
They're already there. They're like outside. It was like a whole thing.
All right.
Huh? No, but when they get inside, we're like, now you're in our territory. Then we, murder them. Territory, like the water park song. Hey! Okay, anyway. Why did we get off on that tangent? Oh yeah, because worms.
So
That's like the biggest tangent we've gone on, I think.
So I thought you said you were claustrophobic.
Also, for the record, I didn't go to high school with Otto.
All right, I will add that to the record.
Yeah, points off.
Sorry. Otto's middle.
Oh yeah, you wrote this. That's right. Yeah, I didn't go to school with him.
Sorry. I didn't know you guys were in high school.
I knew him in high school. But we didn't go to the same school. That's deep.
All right.
I wish I had that.
I thought you said you were claustrophobic, Awsten said.
Oh yeah. The maniacal grin plastered back on his face. Otto chuckled. I am. It means I'm scared of Santa Claus. Awsten dropped the grin and stared blankly at Otto. Otto, that's not... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm trying to torture you, Awsten said, pouting slightly.
Wait.
You were a butt face to me in high school.
You freaking butt face, dude.
Why? Because I wouldn't vape with you? I don't vape. Awsten, I'm not trying to get popcorn lung. I like popcorn lung. You get a half point back.
Is that
for
the like the vape flavor you would do? Is popcorn?
I would do carpet flavor.
Oh my god.
I would do Chicago rat vape.
Yeah. Yum.
I would do
Rat.
Freaky
Is that
Friday
to the
vape.
merch store?
Yeah, let's just make a bunch of like vapes that aren't actually the flavors that we say, but it'll be weird, like carpet square, like cat dog. You know what I mean?
Ooh, cat dog flavor.
Yeah. Let me see. Otto looked around once more. Also, you still haven't told me where we are. We're under your porch. Why are we here? Well, I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
That's the line, fellas.
All of a sudden, a piercing scream echoed out. Awsten drew alert and on all fours scuttled to an unknown location.
Like a roach.
Otto crawled after him, much like a caterpillar, since he was bound up.
Oh no.
Otto kept crawling and crawling until he tumbled down a small hill of dirt, deeper under his home. What he fell into was horrific.
Blood lined the walls. A satanic star was carved into the dirt.
no.
And Otto's friend Travis laid in the middle of it, hands and legs tied so he was completely spread eagle, face up. Travis's eyes were shut peacefully and blood was caked on his chest.
Peacefully.
A goat lay nearby, eating some hay. A drum kit was sat in the other corner. Otto began to sob and wiggled to Travis. God, Travis, they killed you. Awsten fucking killed you. Otto began, sobs racking his muscular frame. Just then, Travis's eyes shot open. Otto screamed like a little girl and fell back. I'm not dead, I'm trying to sleep, you little nincompoop.
You would call somebody a nincompoop.
No, I wouldn't.
You say weird shit, so does Otto.
Wow. Yeah, Otto would call someone a nincompoop.
Actually, no, that's straight up like some Otto shit right there. Like, nincompoop is in his vocabulary. He says dumb shit like all the
And
time.
butt face, like you said earlier. Otto relaxed and rolled his eyes for the 40th time. Are you okay? Yeah, Austin's been giving me goats to cuddle all week, so I'm good. I just ate some more raspberries. It kind of got all over, Travis explained. Otto just nodded slowly. Awsten came back into view, this time a knife clutched in his dirt-caked hands.
Oh.
Otto, your time has come. The purple-haired boy hissed. They call me that in every story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His. The word is his. His.
Him.
His.
His eyes turned blood red, and he lit the candles surrounding the satanic circle with his mind, trapping Otto and Travis in the weak blaze.
I don't know.
Kill Travis for my sacrifice, then you will be set free.
Oh.
Travis suddenly widened his eyes. Whoa!
Hey,
That's what you would say if you're about to be killed.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey! Let me see. Hey, I thought we were cool. You gave me goats. Yeah, I mean, you're okay. I just need your body for my sacrifice. It's what friends do. With that, Awsten untied Otto's hand restraints and placed a knife into his waiting palms. Otto tried to think of an idea. All of a sudden, he thought of something. He leant down towards Travis. I don't like this.
Plug your nose. With that, Otto removed his socks using his feet.
Wrong. Otto doesn't wear socks. Go ahead.
That's why he had to take Jeff's. He could practically see the noxious fumes rising from his feet. Jesus. Awsten sniffed the now putrid air and turned ghost white. Your feet. They smell like a sour dead frog. Awsten began to projectile vomit. Otto took the knife
It's so casual.
and cut the ropes tying his feet together. He untied Travis, and together they escaped, the smell of Otto's feet growing so strong that Otto began to get dizzy and lose his consciousness. I know, dizzy. I caught it. I saw it.
Finally, they were outside. Jeff was lying in the grass, the sky now dark. Does Jeff just lay down all day and all night?
And cartwheel.
He was counting stars. Jeff's corny. He was counting stars when the boys emerged from the porch. Jeff looked around and smiled. There you are. Otto, put some fucking socks on.
The end.
The end.
The end.
I'm not saying grammatically, I just mean like they
Like the pacing and the storytelling.
yeah, and they like went into the story. It's not like Otto woke up 3 weeks later. It's like what? No, what happened in those 3 weeks? And then
Okay.
like you know what I mean? Like they actually told the story and went through everything that happened. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There wasn't like some weird skip or like. And like theoretically, I could tie Otto up and put him under a porch.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
the details seemed like.
You better
He has a porch too.
wow.
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 Okay, not everybody has a
Impressive.
fucking porch, okay? I mean, like a porch I could put him under. Like, well, yeah, yeah.
I like that you were some gross, creepy little golem type
I know you like that.
character. Yeah, I thought that was
Just one time, I'm gonna be like so good looking in one of these, and I'm not gonna have snot coming out of my nose.
Yeah, when freaking pigs fly. Am I right, guys?
Yay!
And you say you
I
don't
love-
say dumb shit.
I love pandering to the crowd.
That was in the
I love Chicago.
Woo!
Chicago hot dogs are good.
Woo!
The only places I've been to in Chicago are the airport and here.
Woo!
We went straight from the airport to here.
bean is the best. Go to the bean.
Someone just told me to go to the bean. That's disgusting.
Hey guys, shut up.
You don't understand.
I went to the bean.
Woo!
I've been to the bean.
That's some good pandering.
Why haven't you been to the bean? I clearly care about Chicago culture more than he does. And I think that's great. Huh? Yeah, of course.
I did have to explain to him what a Chicago dog was earlier.
No. Time out. Oh my god, let me explain myself. So, I said, hey, like when we first came here, the TM we had made me eat a hot dog with like these little peppers on it and shit. It was really good. That's literally, yeah, it's those.
That's literally what I said. I said, "You mean sport peppers?"
And I was like, yeah, I guess so. And so that's what a Chicago dog is. That's what he said.
Plus some other stuff.
Okay, well, I'm saying that's what I said I liked. So I don't understand.
Did you eat it with the pickle on it?
No, I don't eat pickles, man.
Ooh, fake. Change it. Fake.
You guys like pickles?
I don't.
I don't want to live here. I changed my mind.
We have some pickle stands in the audience. It sounds like.
It's okay, I don't.
I don't want to talk to anyone that identifies as a pickle stand.
All right, what rating do you give this one?
3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. 3.5.
3.5. Dude, I love when we agree on shit.
Okay, that's
Now let's keep reading.
We have another game next.
Oh.
I need the dry erase board for this one.
What game is it?
It's our excerpt game. It's the same 2 games every night.